It's so cold. And it's raining outside. Welcome to my tiny apartment tour where it starts in the bathroom because there's so many windows and I don't want anyone to hear me because I'm scared. There's like a big window right there. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, I'm in Christchurch for my pre-departure orientation. That is this afternoon at like 1:30. I'm gonna check the email again because I don't want to be late. The flight over here was so pretty. Like, I really wish, like I brought my little wee camera, but it's like not enough. It doesn't do it justice. It got grainy and I'm like, bitch, no. And I was in the aisle seat because there was only two on each thing and I was in the aisle, so I was like, oh, surely next time I get the window seat. And I did. I didn't get it on the side that I want, but I got window seat and I'm like, oh, love random seat selection. So slay. I am really tired. I am really hungry. But let us begin the not an apartment tour, the hotel tour. Fact, I stayed here last time when I came to do my interview here in February on a day. So that's insane. Exact same room. That's just love. Anyways, bathroom, toilet, shower, bench, sink, mirror. What more could you ask for? Kitchen. There's a light. I'm gonna be helping myself to some tea. I might have some now, actually, because I'm feeling it. And then of course your mini bar, toaster stuff, slay. Oh my gosh, wait, is there a bowl? There's a bowl and a plate. I brought noodles for dinner and I was like, ooh. I don't know, but it's fine, it's fine. This one. And then we open the door. Imagine there's someone just standing right there. Scary. We have the room. Wow, 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 wow. Insane, insane. We have mirror. Hey. We have bed. We have closet. I don't know where I'm going. Which I might re-iron my shirt. I don't know if it's been too blah, but it's fine. We also have TV which says QP on it. And then look at the pillows. Wait, let me show you properly. Look at pillows. Ah, they're so cute. I love it. But yes, so this will be my room for tonight. Slay. The agenda is from what I remember, we go to the consulate at 1:30. Well, that's when the start time is, so I'll go a bit before that. I'll head there at 1, depending where I end up, because I might go for a little adventure. And then afterwards we have a nibbles sitch with some previous jet applicants, and it's at 6, or goes till 6. I can't actually remember. I'm gonna definitely look at the email right after I put you guys down. But yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat some food and then check and then plan, because it's a nice day. It's cold, it's nice, so we'll see. You can't even see, but we're off. And I thought, fit check, because that's what everyone does. I have a vest on because it's cold. I have my beautiful work shirt, pants, shoes, and jacket because I'm really cold. It's cold. I'm going to peruse the streets and take a leisurely stroll towards the consulate. And also take photos, because I don't know if you can see, but there's some Pokemon over there, so we're gonna go check that out, because why not? Why not? And it's so nice. I love this view. Slay. Ah. is so early. It's not even that early. Can we please take a moment to appreciate these eye bags? This? Are you kidding? Huh?
The order is all plummeting in turnover westbound up to 20,000 feet.
I feel like we need a little wee debrief on the actual what happened, because I don't think I've even said, because I have been so tired. Oh my gosh, I mean, you guys you saw the bags. Fun, and then I was like in sports mode pretty much, and I was just going ham trying to get stuff done. Anyways, so like I wrote down what happened, kind of like the order of events. I have forgotten stuff because it was so long, but like just a brief rundown of the day that I had that you guys didn't see, like what you guys didn't see. So first off, we ended on me walking in the beautiful sun, and I ended up running into lovely person. We went to the same uni, and she was on the street by the consulate, and I'm like, did you get in? Like, is that why you're here? And she's like, oh my god, yeah, did you? And I'm like, oh my god, yeah, congrats. So we ended up walking in together, met another person from the same area we live in, and we're like, damn, okay. And then we got led upstairs. We got interrupted, but we're back on track. Okay, anyways, so we went up to where we had our interview, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, flashbacks. But basically, we got given big envelope with names. We had name tags that said our name and like where we were. So mine said my name and then Tokyo 2. So that was pretty fun. There were, I think, 10 of us, with majority being from where I live, so that was insane. And a lot of people knew each other, and we're like, oh my gosh, friends. But in the little wee envelope pouch thing, we have a small booklet about Japanese etiquettes and social customs, the travel program, info about like flying and everything, where I found out we could only have one bloody freaking suitcase. It's fine, doesn't matter. I fit everything in, and it's underweight. It's great, slay. We also had a few important I do that because a lot of like the whole book is important, but some more really highlighted pages from the GIH handbook, General Information Handbook for 2025 jets. And then we had the timetable, the seminar timetable, visa application procedure, and like a example bit of things that you'd fill out. And then we also had a little booklet with money and advice from previous jets and the national anthem, and then a little wee surviving summer guide and an intro sheet thing. And then we got some other items. We got our e-ticket printed out, which was great because I got to see where I'm sitting on the plane, and we're all towards the back because we sat in a row, and I am in 52D, so close enough to a toilet. And middle, kind of great because the person who's in the middle can ask to get out from the other person, not just me. So I'm like, cool, amazing. So that's fun. But we got that. We got a little wee welcome introduction. Just kind of like, hey, welcome, you finally made it, congrats. And then we got a brief from Claire, like a bit of an introduction about who they are, what they can do from us. And then we had the travel agent talk to us, go through the whole flights procedure and all that fun stuff, break the very horrible bad news that no one enjoyed. And just like information about immigration, all that fun stuff. And then we had 2 former jets present to us, and they went over so much information about their experiences with getting set up and everything, and some different expectations we could probably have. They were very nice. I feel like one of them went to the same high school as me. She just seems very familiar, so I'm like, okay, scary. And then we had a Japanese teacher come in, and she taught us Japanese. It was interesting. Probably, I don't think it went how she wanted it to go, because there was like not a lot of time left for her to do anything, but we went over some common Japanese phrases that we might need. We introduced ourselves. We had a live demonstration from people from Claire who were demonstrating like how to greet people and different gestures and actions, because we got given a test. It wasn't like an insane test that we got graded on or anything exactly, but it was a little wee test about different gestures. It was multi-choice, it was fine, and we were talked about it in groups, and we slay. It was a bit awkward, but slay. And then yeah, we finished at 5, so it went pretty quickly. And then everyone stayed in the little wee room because we were all going to the drinks and nibbles at a restaurant couple minutes walk away from us, and we were going to do a walking bus. Oh, fun. And no one wanted to leave first, so we just kind of waited, and then people started to leave, and then we're like, okay, cool, and we left. We had food at the restaurant. People kind of walked around, like the previous jets and all that, those fun people walked around, talked to us, interacted, and yeah, we're all in a freaking little wee group chat now, and oh, I'm just so pleased that everyone is so nice, so yay. But yeah, no, it was very good. A lot of the information for me was repeated because I have done so much research since I've had oh my god, English. Some things were very useful, but you'll hear me go on about that stuff at a later date. So the people who like attended that Q&A session was the person who is organizing all of the jet program people in the Christchurch consulate. Lovely lady, love her so much. We had like the president of the consulate, I guess you could say, the 2 people from Claire, and then we had about four previous jets, with 2 of them doing that presentation. We had the travel agent, and we had the Japanese teacher, and there was the person who took the Japanese portion of the interview there, and when I saw him, I felt so embarrassed. Oh my gosh, I was like major flashbacks to me freaking messing up so much. And I was like, oh my gosh, no sir, I swear, my Japanese was better then than it is now. But I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. But turns out I'm not the only one, so I'm like, but yeah, no, that was the whole thing. I'm so sure that that's kind of like what happened in Wellington and Auckland as well. Pretty sure it's like very flexible to all consulates, but I believe that is my pre-departure orientation completed, potentially. The timetable for my departure is I leave my place 1st of August, which is a Friday, to go to Christchurch. I stay the night there, and then the 2nd, all of us people who are with the Christchurch consulate meet at the airport and we fly to Auckland to stay the night there. And then on the 3rd of August, which is a Sunday, we shoot off to Tokyo. We land in Narita airport at like 6 and we are all ushered to the hotel. So that's like it. That's that done. Yay. 6 weeks. 6 weeks. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. It's fine. Slay the day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh my gosh.